The Bahamas is a global leader in marine conservation, protecting the very waters that attract investors, tourists, and those who call these islands home. But today, one irreplaceable ecosystem in the Bahamas is under threat, not from natural forces, but from reckless development by Integra. Sampson Cay is a pristine central Exuma island in the Bahamas, bordered by a biodiverse marine corridor called the Sampson Cay Cut. Its waters are a sanctuary for conch, sea turtles, dolphins, numerous fish, and coral. But Integra plans to dredge and direct commercial shipping traffic through this sanctuary, destroying what makes this place extraordinary and threatening its natural beauty and long-term economic value. Turtlegrass Resort stands with scientists, marine biologists, and conservationists from the Bahamas and around the world, along with a coalition of concerned Central Exuma citizens who know the truth. Integra's plan is not sustainable, not responsible, and not in line with what makes the Exumas such a magical place. These experts have explored Sampson Cay and the Sampson Cay Cut firsthand. Hear their assessments, both scientific and personal, on why this development must be stopped.
This, when I was a kid, was called Big Sampson Cay. And we used to do a lot of snorkeling through these cuts. And I gotta say, they are completely unchanged from when I was a kid, from what I could remember.
When I dove in the water and swam for almost an hour yesterday in the stream between this Sampson Cay and the other cays over there, I didn't expect at 25 feet that I would see so much living coral, hard coral and soft coral, and then behold, I saw a Nassau grouper about this long.
So the Exuma chain is an exceptional piece of our beautiful Bahamian archipelago. It's this almost glittering border between deep, powerful, rich, cold ocean and our warm, luxurious, shallow seas. And from spending a few days in this area, this is an exceptional area where you have almost every coastal community interacting with each other. You have healthy coral reefs with no sign of disease. Then you also have the seagrass beds, as well as expansive mangrove ecosystems and intertidal zones. All of these ecosystems work together to keep coastal areas healthy, which keep us healthy and also keep us safe. And all of these ecosystems are right here in this bay, and it's just exceptional.
Marcus Mitchell, who ran Sampson, never put in a marina, never dredged it because one, it was really beautiful, and two, to dredge it would have wrought so much destruction on it that he just couldn't bring himself to do it.
Well, dredging is generally bad because it's so destructive. I don't understand why someone would want to do that, dredge and kill the reef.
It's just such a beautiful area. I would hate to see dredging and marinas come in that will basically change the currents of the area.
The whole reason why people want to come to these out islands is because of the natural beauty, and you would hate to lose that.
The classic example of that kind of overdevelopment scenario, especially for small islands, is the Florida Keys. And the Florida Keys used to have reefs probably very similar to the Exuma Cays once upon a time, but now they're just wastelands and graveyards. They're just a shadow of what they used to be.
The conservation of the marine life in the Bahamas is very important to me. I mean, because I want my grandkids, my great-grandkids to be able to appreciate all the beauty that I've seen in my lifetime. And the moment you start messing around with that area, I mean, you destroy all the conch, the little small fish, the lobster, and all that stuff. It's gone. I mean, once it's gone, that's it. It's done. It's finito. I mean, you can never get it back.
Introducing commercial boat traffic and dredging here would forever alter a place of extraordinary beauty and leave heartbreaking consequences for marine life and those who cherish it. Integra ignores these realities. Those who know these waters best, marine scientists, divers, conservationists, and lifelong Bahamians, are telling you now, The risks are too great and the rewards too uncertain. But failure isn't inevitable. A rosewood resort can succeed if it embraces the wonders that make this place remarkable. This is a chance to create something extraordinary, a resort that works with the landscape, not against it. One thing is certain, the world is aware of the threat to Sampson Cay's North Bay. Bahamians, conservationists, and those who love Sampson Cay will not stand by and let this paradise be destroyed. This is about more than Integra's reckless plan. It's about legacy and protecting one of the most pristine places in the Exumas.